Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is Word Origins 414. The word origin today is joint. Okay, so I'm doing a screenshot right now. Let's get right to it. Okay, we actually got three meanings of joint. Here's the first one. Any part of the body where two bones join, like, here, here, here. Of course, these are all joints on your body. Or number two, a place of business, especially a restaurant, bar, or nightclub, usually one that is inexpensive and not high class, sometimes connected with something shady or disreputable, but not always, because a lot of people sometimes like joints too. Number three, a marijuana cigarette. Okay. The origin of the body part, joint, dates back to the 1300s and entered English from French joint. The French term derived from the Latin word "iontus," meaning united or connected, which would make sense because that's what joints are. That's what part that connects the bones and the muscles. Let's continue. Number two, the origin of joint, or the term joint, as in a place of business, dates back to the 1800s, coming from an Anglo-Irish context. So it came out of Anglo-Irish. The idea is believed to come from a private side room, like one joined to the main room, especially like in a bar or a nightclub. In the late 1800s, it was sometimes used as an opium smoking den, because maybe that wasn't totally legal, or maybe, they kind of wanted to hide it. So this is where it kind of started to get a little bit of its shady meaning to it. All right, let's continue. Number three, the meaning in regard to a marijuana cigarette dates back to the late 1930s and may have come from the idea of something smoked in common, like a lot of people doing it together, and therefore the idea of joined came with it. By the 1920s, the term joint evolved to mean drug-related paraphernalia, which eventually evolved to the meaning of a marijuana cigarette. Okay, and we just got three examples, one for each definition here. First one, she developed arthritis in her joints, of course. Number two, he likes to go to that breakfast joint on the corner. Yeah, sometimes, it may be like a little bit of an older restaurant. Maybe it's not so clean, but maybe the food is good. And maybe they give you a lot of food, good food for a good price. And sometimes people say, hey, I like this joint. And number three, that student was caught with a marijuana joint in school and was suspended. Anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it's clear. I hope it was very informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.